Hey guys, Bingocat here, and today I will be giving you guys an updated room tour. I did my last room tour in, I believe, November, and quite a few things have changed since then, so let's get right into it. So first things first, at first glance my desk doesn't look that much different compared to the November room tour, but if you notice right here on the right, I did get a new 24-inch 1440p Dell monitor. To sort of match better my left Dell 1440p 24-inch monitor. Now the left one is a TN panel with a 144 Hz refresh rate. The right one, I didn't want to be a 144 Hz refresh rate monitor, and I wanted it to have an IPS panel, so that's why the right monitor looks different from the left monitor. I wish Dell sold an updated version of their IPS 1440p 24-inch monitor. Unfortunately, they don't, so the frames or the bezels on this noticeably are a lot thicker than the ones on the left, so I kind of wish Dell would update their monitor design on their IPS 24-inch 1440p monitors, but that has yet to happen. One of these days, by the way, I am thinking of just ditching both of these and getting 27-inch 4K monitors. The reason I haven't done that yet is I don't believe there's a 27-inch 4K monitor that can do a 144 Hz refresh rate. I believe they unveiled a monitor like that at CES, but unfortunately it has yet to come to fruition, and when it probably does come to fruition, it'll probably be over $1,000, and that's a no-go to me. That's too expensive. If I had that kind of money, I'd be getting myself that 8K monitor that Dell sells. But moving on. Over here on my left desk, I sort of just use this left desk here. As you can see, I have like a light brown wood desk combined with a black wooden desk to create sort of a makeshift L desk. I kind of wish these desks were the exact same height, but they aren't, and that's alright. Usually I just store random crap on this desk, like an Xbox One controller that I use with my PC, by the way, because I don't have an Xbox One. A case for Bose wireless Quiet Comfort 35 headphones, which I just got about a week ago. Right here, I'm wearing them on my head when I'm recording the video because I like quiet when I'm recording my videos. I also got a pair of blue light reducing glasses. Let me show this to you guys real quick. I mean, they sort of just look like regular reading glasses, but they reduce the blue light emitted from screens at night. It's useful when devices like my TV, for example, or my new Nintendo Switch, which is sitting down there, they don't have a built-in blue light filter, so that's why I bought these blue light reducing glasses. And then I have an iPad mini, nothing new, and then textbooks for college. Yeah, that's not new. What is new, on the other hand, is that I have a Google Home back here. I got that for Christmas, and I've never showed it to you guys. Well, excuse me, I did show that to you guys on Instagram, but if you don't follow me on Instagram, I did post a picture of this on Instagram. By the way, I recommend you guys follow me on Instagram. I'm usually pretty active on there. Even if I just post like one picture a week, I'm always checking Instagram. Moving to the back of my desk, you'll notice that I got LED strip lights here that just turned off for no reason. Let me turn those back on for you guys. Now at the back of my desk here, I got LED strip lights now. As you can recall in my last video, or if you haven't seen my last video, that lamp over there actually has a Philips Hue light in there, one of those lights that can change to any color you want and can control it with your phone. But I went and got some strip lights back here, and I do like the strip lights. You can change it to like blue and orange, even though it looks more white on this camera. And then this is supposed to be green, even though it's kind of looks turquoise-ish on this camera. White, then like a tannish color, and then you're supposed to get, this is supposed to be, I think, purple, then an even darker purple, which looks whatever. Here's the remote for it. I wanted the Philips Hue light strips, but they're too expensive, but these are awesome. They're about $15 or $16. I'll leave Amazon affiliate links down below in the video description if you want to pick some up. On them, my TV. Right here is a 50-inch 4K Samsung TV. I'll leave a link to that in the description if you want to check it out. I used to have the TV right here so I could see it from my computer, but I didn't like that setup because I never actually use that TV while I was sitting at my computer. And when I want to just sit down and relax in front of a TV, I don't want to sit in that uncomfortable, awkward computer chair anyways. Now, I mean, this chair is actually comfortable, but if you just want to sit back and relax, it's not that comfortable. So, a problem with having a TV over here is that there's no room for a chair. If you want a chair, you have to be like 2 feet away from the TV. And if I had like a 22-inch TV or something like that, which I have had in the past, that's not too bad. But if you're like me and you have a 50-inch TV, you're gonna want more space between the chair and the TV. So right here, this stand right here, I'm actually getting rid of this stand in the near future because it's old and looks like crap. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, I guess, but I'm not a big fan of old style furniture. I like newer furniture. So I'm getting rid of that piece and replacing it with a stand that looks extremely similar to this desk. This desk I bought from IKEA. The stand I also bought from IKEA, but I'm just waiting for the stand to arrive. And right here is my rocking chair with a bunch of crap piled onto it. So this Xbox 360 down here, along with all the games I'm selling, I just sold it. I just got shipped it now. And this entire chair I'm probably going to get rid of. Well, I'm not going to get rid of it, I guess. I'm just going to put it in a different room, but I am getting a different, more modern chair for this room. Probably a recliner chair. Maybe a recliner chair. And as you can see, I just have a standing lamp next to it, just a Target cheapy $20 standing lamp. I like this lamp though because it looks modern. Now, the thing about this lamp is they were supposed to send me a lamp with a black base at the bottom, and they sent me one with a brown wooden base. I would have preferred the black base, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. And the top here where the lampshade is, it's actually broken. I had to tape it with electrical tape to make sure this lampshade stays up correctly. And it works for the most part. It's a little unstable sometimes, but it definitely does work for the most part. Moving over here, this is a standing fan because it gets extremely hot in this room during the spring, summer, and early fall. What I am probably going to do is I'm probably going to get one of those mini standing portable AC units and put it right here in front of the window. So that way, and like in the middle of the summer, I won't get boiling hot in here. Now I do have, central air and all that stuff, but it doesn't work that well. And because my room is facing south, so usually the sun will shine right in here during the day. And my room is right below the attic, and this attic door doesn't have any insulation on it. So basically air can travel extremely easily through this room to the attic, so yeah, there's that. I think that's why this room gets so hot. Now I do have a ceiling fan. I didn't used to have one. I showcased this in my last video, but once upon a time I didn't have a ceiling fan. It's helped a lot, I'll admit it. I do like having a ceiling fan in here. Now, decorations. So on this wall, I've had both of these posters forever, but I put a BioShock poster and then a beach poster over here. And then over here, you notice I have this empty wall space now. Now where this TV is, I used to have a bookshelf, but I put that in a different room. So on this wall here, I'm probably gonna buy some poster and frame it and put it up here to make it look nicer. Notice down here at the bottom how part of the wall is chipped off, and so I just need to paint that up a little bit. And then right here I have a Minecraft poster hanging up on the wall. And so then right here on this bookshelf I have a bunch of DVDs and CDs, which will be kind of ironic because none of the devices I own once I get this Xbox 360 here out the doors gonna have a built-in DVD or CD player. So I do have like, a mini little USB DVD player, but still, none of the devices I own once I get rid of my Xbox 360 is gonna have an actual built-in DVD or CD player, so yeah. And then on the top here, this smiley face emoji pillow I got on my birthday last year, and I like it. Then this Minecraft torch I just bought off the internet because I wanted it. Now, right here is an Apple Watch that I'll be selling on eBay probably in the near future. It was my dad's, but it's cracked, so he got a new one. Now I'm gonna be the one to sell it. And then right here is a second generation original Kindle that I never use, so this is going on eBay most likely in the near future. And then right here I have Flex LED light strips. This is what I use to put, these are the LED lights that are sitting on my desk. I do have some in here, but I don't want to resolder the remaining strips, so I'm just gonna sell these on eBay probably. And then here's a brand new box of LED lights that I'm gonna put behind my TV when the new TV stand arrives. So I have a new box unwrapped in here. My TV stand should be arriving in a few days. And then right down here, I have a Switch that I bought to play with, but then I don't have the proper power cable for it. And turns out you can just download something called Cisco Packet Tracer, which emulates the environment of a real Cisco switch, so I don't really need this anymore. So this is probably going to be sold on eBay. And so, moving on to the closet. So, I never showed you guys the inside of this closet before, because it used to be filled with a bunch of random junk. Now, this closet is finally cleaned out and is filled with stuff that makes more sense for me. I used to store all this stuff in my bedroom closet, but that was filling up pretty quickly, so I moved pretty much anything and everything that didn't relate to clothes into here. So in here, I have a spare 22-inch monitor and a spare 22-inch TV on the floor here on the left, along with that 2005 PC that I did a video on. That's probably going on eBay eventually, because I literally can't find a single use for that computer that I can't just do on my regular desktop, so that's gonna go away eventually. And then, of course, I have my drone here. It can do 720p video. I don't remember if I've ever made a video of this drone. I don't think I did. I probably should sometime. It's nothing fancy. It was just like a $60 drone on Amazon. It's not a Phantom drone or whatever. And then I have a monitor stand in here, and then just a random little basket that I used to store cords in, but now it's just empty. Then I have a safe, and then boxes. I didn't used to keep the boxes of stuff that I bought, but now I am keeping the boxes of stuff that I bought, because when I sell the stuff, it's easier and more valuable if you have the actual original packaging to an item. So for now on, I decided anything tech related that I buy, I am keeping the original boxes for. And so I also have a standing heater in here, but since it's spring, I don't need a standing heater out in the open. When winter comes around, I'll probably just roll this heater out, put the standing fan in there, and then it'll be done. Then I have a pair of, it's probably hard to see because the lighting's not that good, but I have a pair of Logitech speakers on the floor. And then we move on to the top shelf here. I kind of don't like it how the top shelf has this sort of bottom where stuff can just fall through. So for all my random little miscellaneous computer pieces and stuff that I have, I put them in these electrostatic bags. Like this is a spare CPU fan that I have. I actually have two of these, I believe, but one's a Rosewool brand, and I don't use a Rosewool CPU fan anymore because I got liquid cooling in my main PC now. And then this is just a spare Wi-Fi card that I have because I upgraded the Wi-Fi card in my main PC from a 802.11.n card to an 802.11.ac card. And then this is my bag of random miscellaneous garbage. And then I also have a spare mic up here that I don't use. And then a can of compressed air. I have, let's see, this is a laptop cooling mat. Let me try and see if I can get better lighting. I have 5 spare keyboards. 2 spare mice up here, and then I also have a mouse cover that looks like an actual mouse that I don't really use. I just keep it for decoration. It used to be my dad's. And so here we move on to my 3D printer stand with a lamp on it. And my 3D printer, I barely have time to use this, and I can't get it to work. So believe it or not, I have not 3D printed any objects yet, but keep in mind this is also costs like $200. So I don't expect it to be that good, to be honest. I don't know. So I have miscellaneous 3D printer stuff on the bottom shelf here, and same thing in the drawers, like I got an instruction manual and that kind of stuff, and this drawer is empty. And then garbage cans and that kind of junk. And then my printer down here on the floor. And then in here, what do I keep in here? I keep, let's go ahead and get you guys a good viewing angle. Mainly cables and stuff like HDMI cables, DisplayPort cables. I keep a spare wireless Bluetooth speaker in here. And then I keep a PC toolkit down here. Let me show you guys this. This is actually pretty neat. So I have pretty much all these screw heads I would ever need while building a PC right here, along with these things right here. And then I have a little teeny tiny ruler, and then all sorts of miscellaneous stuff, like I have a little knife here. And then I have, stuff like pliers and tweezers. Well, I guess not pliers, I guess just tweezers, but still, that's actually kind of cool. Then I have electrostatic wrist strap down here. Yeah, guys, that's sort of kind of the gist of my latest office update. So once again, what's going to be changing in here is I'm getting a new TV stand, new chair. I'm going to get a post on the wall and fix up that little scuff in the wall. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna get a portable AC unit. And to be honest with you, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be using this room, because if you guys don't know, I'm still in college. I'm 22, and I don't live at my college. My college is an hour and a half away from my house. So what I do is I take classes mainly online, but occasionally I have to go down there for classes. And I think in one of these upcoming semesters for my college, the majority of my classes are going to be at the actual college, so I'm probably going to have to move away to my college and find my own apartment or my own house or something like that. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be using my home office here, but I'm going to try and enjoy it while it lasts. And I thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.